I've spent the last month of my 10th year on Earth burying my best friend. Hi, Laura. My name is Lemone Monti. But a lot of you probably know me as Shelby's little blonde friend that used to accompany her at family barbecues and block parties. She was my best friend. In about 2 weeks, we were supposed to start our first year of middle school together. We talked a lot about it and what it would be like. But I think a big part of her knew that she wasn't going to be around. I kind of knew too, but neither of us wanted to admit it. I don't know how I'm going to get through a year of school without her, let alone the rest of it. I'm going to miss her every second. I already did. But I'll live for her now until I'm lucky enough to see her again.
Lemone, who's at the door?
Shelby's mom left something.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. She left me open one letters. Dear Lemone, obviously if you're reading these, things didn't go as planned. But I wanted to leave this behind for you so that I could be there for you during this new chapter. I know it's not the same, but it's something. Happy birthday, my best friend. Open these when you need me. Ever since she died, I've been most upset over the fact I'll never have another conversation with her ever again. But now, I have plenty of new conversations with her at my fingertips. This is one hell of an emotional roller coaster, to say the least.
The old hockey coach called, and he said your name wasn't even on the list for tryouts. I paid for all those private lessons, and you didn't shut up all summer about it.
Shelby and I didn't shut up about it all summer.
So then that's it? After all the hard work you put in? You honestly feel that she would want you to just give up?
I don't want to do it without her.
I'm not going to let you do this forever, you know. How dare you sit at her funeral in front of everyone and say that you're going to live for her and then give up on the only thing she talked about all summer? She would have killed to be able to do this, and you're just not going to do it. You have to live for her, and through that, you celebrate her. And you and me both know that girl deserves to be celebrated. And you deserve this shit too. Life has taken enough from you. Don't let it take this away from you too. You need to make a decision. Coach needs to know.
You were always the worst at making decisions. Every time I step foot into an ice cream shop, I always think of how you'd be there for hours, incapable of picking the flavor you wanted on your waffle cone. So next time you're stuck on a decision, flip a coin. You'll figure out which side you secretly want it to land on, while it's still in the air. You won't even have to look when it lands. me on the list for tryouts.
Oh, Lemone! Hey,
Hey, I know what's up.
I'm having a couple friends over tonight if you want to come.
Okay. Tonight?
Yeah, around 5.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye. I sat there thinking about how this was going to be my first middle school party hangout thing ever. And Shelby wasn't going to experience it with me. After that, I realized that every first that I experience is going to remind me of her for the rest of my life. Won't it?
Okay, you made it. Hi. I remember where you were.
Oh, I love your room.
Thank you. I want you to meet somebody. You play field hockey, right?
Yeah.
So does Sadie.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, my older sister played her whole life, and she's going to college for it, so she trained me the whole summer.
That's really cool. I got private lessons with the school coach.
Is she scary?
No, but she might be a little more strict during the season, but it was really helpful. This was our song.
I think it's time you need to speak to someone.
So what are some things you've been doing to try and help you cope with your loss?
I'm trying to go outside, get some sunlight, exercise. Apparently that's supposed to help you when you're depressed. I googled it.
So you think you're depressed?
I'm sad. Isn't that the closest thing a kid could get to be depressed?
Have you tried talking to anyone about your feelings?
Isn't that what my mom's paying you for?
Listen, I'm just trying to get a feel for what you've been doing up at this point. Have you talked to anyone? I can understand it may be uncomfortable at this point in the grieving process to express your feelings, especially to someone you don't know all too well. But I recommend that you journal, keep a diary. It's unhealthy to keep it all bottled up. Log out your progress without saying it all out loud.
My life has felt weird for a while now, like a sad, morbid cartoon. Cartoons aren't supposed to be sad. My 10-year-old life isn't supposed to be sad and traumatic. For the most part, an entire season of a cartoon will be goofy and lighthearted, filled with a bunch of jokes catered to little boys that aren't even really funny. And then, randomly, there will be an episode or two where the writers are aiming to cover some serious topics, and it's uneasy to watch. Why are Phineas and Ferb depressed? Why am I depressed? My whole life feels eerie. It's like I'm a 44-year-old woman going through a tragic divorce, trapped in an almost 11-year-old's body. I guess grief will do that to you, confuse you.
But also, you just, if you look at the world, what you see is things appearing and disappearing. And humans are a part of the whole of that. And humans appear and they disappear off the face of the earth. That just happens. You know, our egos personalize it, and we consider ourselves special cases.
Yes.
But we're really not. You know, we are part of the whole, and everything in the whole transforms all the time.
Sam, what are you doing here?
Your friend just died. I figured I should come home and check on you.
Can't believe you fogged up the bathroom. I needed to shower.
Jeez. So, you gonna willingly tell me how you're holding up, or am I gonna have to yank it out of you?
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I feel like a freak.
A freak?
Yes. One day I'm able to go to school, practice, and focus without letting my other thoughts get in the way of what I'm doing. And then other days, I feel like I'm cemented to my bed. My heart is so heavy, it's weighing me down.
But that's normal.
I want it to go away.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't, because eventually it is going to get easier. And then you'll feel guilty for not being a wreck anymore. Your grief is the proof that she was. Once that goes away, so does she. You don't want that. It's a lose-lose situation, kid. You're changed permanently because of it, whether you like it or not.
I never thought about it like that. The whole grief being the proof of her thing. Or the guilt for getting better thing.
You're miserable now because you miss her. You'll be miserable then because you've adjusted to life without her. It never ends.
I still feel like a freak.
I'd be more worried if you didn't. It's part of it.
Every day since losing her has been terrible. But some days are better than others. And today, the first thing I felt wasn't misery. I'm not really sure what it was. Maybe bizarre? It is my birthday. I am 11. And I've officially outlived her. I am an age she will never be. I thought this day, me outliving her, would make me feel really sad. But today, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. My life continues. Lucky me. And no matter how unbearable it may feel to have to do it all without her, the truth is, I have plenty to look forward to. This morning, I will blow out my birthday candles for the 11th time, and fireworks will still go off around the neighborhood this 4th of July. Come this summer, the waves will still crash at Shelby's favorite beach, and one day, my favorite aunt will buy me alcohol while I'm still underage. My life goes on, and I'm lucky to witness it. My life goes on, and I'm lucky to witness it. My life goes on, and I'm lucky to witness it.
Good morning, morning, hello sunshine. Wake up, sleepyhead. Why'd we move that Bojangle clock so far away from the bed? Just one more minute, that's why we moved it. One more hug or two. Do you love waking up next to me as much as I love waking up next to you? Make the coffee, I'll make the bed. I'll fix your lunch and you fix mine. Now tell me the truth, do these old shoes look funny? Honey, it's almost 9.